The second-year head coach. We get Arias back in, Moreno into the midfield, and everybody's going to talk about Lucho Acosta, but my eyes veer just in front of him, and you talked about it. Charlotte FC, couple of question marks coming into tonight, but Schlegel is going to start again at the center back position. Duncan McGuire having a great season up top, and with the move by Urchin Carr, a little bit more. FC Cincinnati have already punched their ticket into the postseason, and they did it with 8 games to play as Drew Fisher officially gets us underway from TQL. Let's see what he was trying to do, with Facundo Torres floating out to the left-hand side and making that run. Vasquez lays it off for Lucho Acosta. Slipping it through. It's Santos. Flag stays down. Sergio Santos! And now the flag goes up. Seemed pretty confident. Already just 7 minutes in, though. Most of these balls being slipped right through. And that's a little bit closer on the bottom side than I thought it was. And do you have a look here? Because Santos over that back shoulder looked possibly like Janssen on the bottom side. Junior Moreno trying to find Arias, and that is a bone-crunching challenge from Rafa Santos, and he immediately is going to go into the book of Drew Fisher. Acosta encouraging Arias forward. Janssen had to stop. It finds Vasquez. Brandon Vasquez, but straight into the hands of Pedro Gallese, who makes his first save of the evening. Roman Celentano organizing the FCC defense. In swinger from Pereira, just lofts it in. Janssen is there, stabbed towards goal. And it'll be another corner, this time from the other side. Facundo Torres, all the way at the back post, and how did that not go in? Still loose in front. Torres battling and eventually cleared away. It's a little footing here as he was trying to adjust and get to the backside. You don't always see him out of position like that. Slow a bit on the reaction. And as he comes back across, does that come off the hand? The back post run, watch this right here. Difficult angle. And certainly great work, by the way, by Ian Murphy. Just seen both of these teams play 3 matches. Remember, FC Cincinnati is on 5-15. Facu Torres with a clean first touch, now wanting to run right at Ian Murphy. Facundo Torres at the near post, and it's on the wrong side of the post, but it did take a deflection of a left peg. And just watch the body positioning here of Ian Murphy as you've got him trying to continue to push him to the end line. Don't let him come back in, and he's just a little bit slow. It's a half hesitation by Ian Murphy that he's going to learn. Orlando and Inter Miami, the 2 Florida sides. Didn't exactly go to plan for Oscar Pareja as Dagerdan Thoraldson just cleans out Albino Wobodo. And Drew Fisher already has the yellow card in hand and just waiting to brandish it. And getting it done on August 31st this year. And now it's going to be a yellow card for Lucho Acosta. Of course, Philadelphia, where the head coach and general manager for Cincinnati spend most of their professional career at their 2 positions, as Ramiro Enrique racing the other way. Miazga hot on his trail. Pulls it back, it's Facundo Torres! The ball stayed in play, and the goal will stand! And Orlando City have a 1-0 lead here at TQL. And it is that man again, Facu Torres, to get himself into a perfect position as Nick Haglund comes high. He's 2v1 because he's also got Angulo on the outside. But Matt Miazga does everything outside of stepping into it. Possibly, he could have gone to ground. He could have tried to get another touch on it. But look at the runners behind. Nick Haglund gets caught a little bit ball watching. Doesn't necessarily have to go that far within American soccer, because this is top of the heap. Pretty impressive over the course of the season. Really what they've built overall, the work to be done here in the second half. Bupenza finding Acosta. Lucho Acosta still with it and saved by Gallese. He wiggled and weaved his way through the entirety of the Orlando City defense. 90-second spell that was. Lucho Acosta in the 40-yard ball the other way, and then just let him work. Sometimes just give him the ball. I mean, it's that special, Tyler. You get into a moment like this with a player who just has all kinds of confidence. The form follows. We were talking about it yesterday with Costa going back for Vasquez. Early in for Bupenza. It's a great ball. Aaron Bupenza pulls it wide. Vasquez to his left. Instead picks out Bupenza. Plays it a little bit behind Arias. Angulo trying to recover. Santi Arias lashing it on frame, but never enough to beat Gillespie. Acosta. Oh, absolute magic from the Argentine. Kubo trying to center it, and it's just a swath of white kits. Let's see how Drew Fisher's feeling after taking a closer look at it. Just a yellow card for Bupenza, as they're starting to take more and more risk, as it's a late challenge there. And you had a feeling this was going to happen. Red card showed. Just one more look at it. One that got him sent off. Wilder Cartagena leading with his head. Right into it. Acosta. Barreal back in. Angulo's header is just wide. And Gillespie was chasing. And we're hearing that it's going to be another 5 minutes added on to the additional 8. So for those mathematics out there, we're going to play till about 1:03. Mosquera's header, straight to Gillespie. Flicked along. Acosta's shot into the 5th row of the Bailey. He wanted this ball to come into him. He had the space available to step in, and instead, we have seen Orlando City step in and take down an absolute massive result tonight.